Who do you think you are? Researching your family history has never been easier than it is at present, which is probably why so many people are now taking it up. For most people, when they get to their great-grandparents, they're dealing with people they only knew slightly, if at all. Going further and further back becomes more difficult, as there is less and less to go on. The Tweedmouth registers only go back to 1711, and there are very few gravestones from before that. You really need to be someone special to have your ancestors recorded in history. For special, read rich or powerful. Yet somewhere on the road to Bethlehem 2,000 years ago were a family who were not rich nor powerful, who had had to leave their homes at the orders of the Roman occupying forces and were now wending their way to Bethlehem. And yet that family had an illustrious past, which was remembered and celebrated. The child they were going to have would be part of that family tree, with a line that stretched back from Adam himself all the way through David to that time. This was a child that would be born into a rich family history, even if it would be into humbler circumstances. And that is what is important about the birth of Jesus. It fits within the framework of history. It is not some event that occurs in the heavens at some unknowable time. It is both in the here and the now. So when the time comes for the kingdom to appear, it will not be something that we are informed about later. It will be in front of our eyes. And while we're waiting for its completion, we are the ones altering the present so it can become God's future. Joseph and Mary were the points of the focus of history, their submission to God bringing in his kingdom. So now we are called to do the same. However humble, however ordinary our lives might be, we are still part of God's plan. Amen.
Once in Rome.